So guys, Winston Duke, the star who, played in the Black Panther movies, he played in M'Baku, he wants to play Batman. He literally said like, hey, I'm starting my campaign to be Batman, and the fans are very, very mad. You kind of have two sides to this debate or this argument or whatever. And I've kind of observed the two sides, and both of them are really stupid. Both of them are really weird. Both of them don't read comics at all. You have one side, and these are kind of like, the social justice types where they don't actually care about the character Batman. They don't care about superheroes or comics. They care about promoting their agenda or their message. They don't care about the character. So they hear a black man wants to play Batman, they're all for it. Like inclusivity, representation, whatever. They don't actually care about the character Batman. They don't care if Winston Duke actually fits the role of Bruce Wayne. They just hear he's black, it promotes their message, he's perfect for the role. And then you have the other side, and these are, the racists, where they don't want Batman to be black. They don't want any black characters on the screen at all. They just see Winston Duke and just say, hey, yeah, well, he's black. What if they made a Black Panther? How would you guys like that? Like, they're just racist, okay? They'll say things like, yeah, well, we need to keep these characters faithful to the source material, even though they don't own the source material and they don't read the comics. And they'll probably try to cover their tracks or hide their racism by saying things like, yeah, well, there's so many original black characters he could play. Why can't he play Jon Stewart? And then you'll ask them, hey, well, do you own Jon Stewart's comics? Do you even know what Jon Stewart looks like in the comics? They won't have anything to say because they don't read comics. They don't support original black characters. Those are pretty much the two sides to this super duper angry debate. And I would give my take right now and say, no, Winston Duke should not play Batman. I would not choose him to play Batman. Definitely not Bruce Wayne, because Bruce Wayne is a white character. That's who he is. I don't think we should change that, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it's like a multiverse, like if we see a multiversal black Batman, I wouldn't care. And we wouldn't even need that, because if you read comics, there's already a black Batman in main continuity, being Jace Fox, which we're gonna get to that because people were saying, oh, Winston Duke would make the perfect Jace Fox. No, he wouldn't. You don't read comics, but we'll get to that. But I don't want a black Bruce Wayne. Like Bruce Wayne is a white character. First of all, I've never met a black dude in real life whose name is Bruce. Naming a black person Bruce is just like, no, dude. Like, I don't mind a black person being Batman, because like I said, if you read comics, there's already been black Batman in the comics, but a black person being Bruce Wayne is just weird. And Bruce Wayne should always be white. That's who he is. That's his character, okay? So, the angry side on the left, they just want to argue about that and say, yeah, well, it's not intricate to his character. Dude, you can make that argument for almost every character. I mean, Daredevil being white isn't intricate to his character. Blade being black isn't intricate. Mr. Terrific being black isn't intricate. That doesn't mean you should change it. Like, come on now. And then you have the racist side, which they've been saying like a lot of outlandish things. Like I said, none of these sides read comics. None of these sides care about these comic book characters or how they're depicted. They care about promoting their message. That's what they care about. They'll say things like, yeah, well, why not just let him play Jon Stewart? Bro, Winston Duke cannot play Jon Stewart. He looks nothing like Jon Stewart at all. Winston Duke is 6'5", buff, probably 250 pounds. That's a middle linebacker, bro. That's not Jon Stewart. I don't know why you guys keep like saying, oh, he'll make the perfect Jon Stewart just because he's black. Like, these guys will do that a lot, where any black actor, they just say he's Jon Stewart. Like, they don't even have to look like Jon Stewart. If he's black, apparently they just say, yep, he can play Jon Stewart. Like, that's racist, bro. Like, he needs to actually look like the character and fit the role. I love Winston Duke. He's an amazing actor. He's a great person. He is not Jon Stewart. Now, I wouldn't mind him voicing Kilowog. I think him as Kilowog would be pretty cool, but that's neither here nor there. Some people were saying, oh, well, he could play Jace Fox. Bro, he looks nothing like Jace Fox from the comics. First of all, I think, Winston looks a bit too old to play Jace Fox. Jace Fox is pretty young in the comics. Dude, Winston Duke is not going to play Jace Fox. He would not be able to pull out like a believable Jace Fox. Winston Duke is not fit for the character of Jace Fox. He's not fit for the character of Jon Stewart. Now, what character I do think that he could play, it's Icon. I think Winston Duke would pull off a very believable and amazing performance as Icon. He's actually, Winston Duke, he's big, he's buff. He definitely could play the character of Icon. Icon is big, he's buff. Winston Duke definitely has the acting ability. He would definitely have to cut that hair off though, bro. You gotta cut the hair off if you're gonna play Icon. But I definitely think that he'll be a great Icon. I agree with that. Comment down below. Do you think Winston Duke would play a good, Batman? Do you think that he should be Bruce Wayne? Like, I think it's disrespectful to the many iconic, original black characters. And unlike some of the people on the racist side, I actually own these comics, these original black characters. I actually own the first appearance of Icon, which is awesome. The collector's edition, just a mild flex. Matter of fact, I'll go get it right now. See, bro, look at that. First appearance of Icon. Like, I'm not a pretender. I actually own this stuff. I love original black characters. I feel like the people on the left that are heavily advocating for this, they don't care about original black characters. We need more original black characters. There are plenty of original black characters that should be adapted. If you want to spread your message, how about spread that in original black character storyline instead of, you know, just race swapping? It's just super duper lazy. And decide on the right, how about you guys actually read comics and actually support original black characters rather than just moaning about it whenever something like this comes up, because like you're actually just racist. But comment down below how you guys feel. I'd love for Winston Duke to play Icon. I think it'd be a great Icon. No Batman, no Jon Stewart, maybe Kilowog. But yeah, comment down below what you feel.